former manager made my life hell, but karma got her fired. Last year, my husband and I were both laid off, and I desperately accepted a job that was a step down from my previous role. My manager, Gary, seemed great, but I was quickly handed off to Jane, another manager, for day-to-day tasks. That's when my nightmare began. Jane micromanaged me relentlessly. She made me cancel vacations, work through lunches, and even called me late at night. Worse, she made nasty comments about my weight and race. I stayed because we needed the money, but her abuse finally broke me during a family tragedy. I told Gary everything, and while he moved me to another team, Jane wouldn't stop harassing me. After 2 months, I'd had enough. I quit and left behind a resignation letter detailing Jane's awful behaviour. Gary and others sympathised, but nothing changed. Jane stayed, and I struggled to find work. For months, my husband and I barely got by. Finally, a former colleague who just joined my old company offered me a job as his chief of staff. When I walked into my first meeting, Jane's face was priceless. I was now 2 levels above her, but Jane couldn't let it go. She sent my new boss an email calling me a liar and unqualified. It backfired spectacularly. My boss asked me what was going on, and I shared everything, including my resignation letter and proof of her abusive behaviour. Other employees backed me up, and within a week, Jane was fired. Karma might take its time, but when it hits, it's glorious.